really anticipating that they'd have the dogs alive there also. So it's kind of, it makes it harder, I think, to eat when you see it. But the fact is, if you choose to eat meat, then you should also be prepared to know how it works. Meat doesn't come from packages; it comes from animals.
You feel emotional about it because coming from a Western country, being raised in Western culture, animals like dogs and cats are pets, and you love them. And I had dogs growing up that I loved, and I could never imagine eating them. We were very shocked, in fact, when we heard that people did eat dog meat here. But when you separate that from your mind to eat the meat, it's different. It's like you can see a cow, and you can feel sad to see a cow or to see a cow die. But people eat beef every day. Same thing with chicken or any other kind of meat for that matter. It's a mental thing. So you have to, if you're going to eat it, you have to separate that emotional feeling of the animal to the food.
We're basically getting back, cooking it, experiencing it, and then after that we have to pack up, probably shower, and get to the bus station for around 4 o'clock. Afterward, we're going to be traveling like 12, 13, 14 hours. It will take for us to get to our room itself in Nagaland. The funny thing about that is, it's, as the bird flies, as a crow flies, it's about 100 kilometers away. And yet it's going to take 14 hours away because we're crossing borders, we're crossing the Brahmaputra river, and there's not a lot of ferries, not a lot of bridges for that, so we have to go like all the way around to get there for a 100-kilometer journey.
This is Sina. She invited us to her home today to make these different types of meats. She's from Kerala, South India, but she lives here in Nagaland now. Do you like the food in Nagaland?
Yes, I like.
So we were told to take off the head and squeeze out the liquid, the yellow liquid inside, and then wash them with boiled water, and then you can fry them, and they will taste just like maybe shrimp or crab, something like that. We'll see.
Crunch. നൂല് വരുന്നുണ്ട്.
This is green one. It's not right. They're very sticky. They're adding salt. Should I put on? And turmeric powder. It's going to be spicy. Onions and garlic.
8 hours to test food, and then from test food to something like that. 5, 6.
Karipata.
Curry patta.
What is this?
Curry leaves.
Curry leaf.
Curry leaf. Okay. Tastes like a prawn. It's good.
It's good. I don't like looking inside. If I eat this one, does that mean I don't have to have any more?
No.
I have to have more, even if I have this one.
Yeah. Go. Feels like a camera.
It's shrimp. It's shrimp. It's shrimp. The taste is fine, but it's the mental that makes it hard.
We're now going to prepare the meat. We're going to cook it maybe as if you would like beef or something. With spices. Make it taste good.
You want small pieces? Is enough?
A bit of salt.
Half kg chicken.
Yes, half kg.
No, half kg dog meat. Sorry.
Not chicken. Turmeric. Chili powder. Meat masala. And coriander powder.
1.5. Half.
And okay.
Mixing.
Mixing. Give it a mix. Just like that. Darken.
Oil and mustard seed.
the moment of truth. The first piece of dog I have had in my entire life. Has some skin as well. A little bit of rice. That's good. It's a little chewy. But I mean, it doesn't have that much of a different taste, right? It's not so bad. Don't judge. Just eat.
Good.
Mmm.
Let me.
Mmm. We hope that you have enjoyed this experience along with us. Please subscribe to our channel for much more culturally out of the ordinary things and out of the way places. We thank you very much for all your support. If you're subscribing, then we will see you tomorrow.